Hey YouTubers, welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet of MLB 15, the show, Road to the Show with Rashad Bolden. This is episode 52 here on the PS4, and we are getting ready here for a 4-game series here against Miami here in this episode. So there you see Miami 36-26 for the season. As for us, we're 37-27 here. We're just a half a game behind the Dodgers, and we're been in a fight here for the number one position here against the Dodgers here last couple of episodes here now. I think throughout this whole month of the season here. So there you see, like I said, half a game behind them. We're on a 1-game winning streak here. Now, as for the Marlins here, they are just a game and a half behind the leader there. You see the Nationals. And then, of course, there you see their last 10 games, 7 of 3 there. So they're playing pretty good baseball right here, right now. And they're searching for that top spot there against the Nationals, who we just got done playing there at home. So we'll continue their homestand here. As you see there's the numbers there for both teams when it comes to stats-wise and their rankings here in the Major League Baseball. We'll have to see if we can try to improve ourselves here and try to get a series win here against these Marlins. So here they are. Here in San Diego, there you see the house is Petco Park. There is a packed house here, so a lot of fans and everybody's getting ready for this series here as Bolden and the Padres here are hosting this midweek 4-game series here. So we'll see what Bolden can do here. Of course, he's been struggling here and there at the bat or at the plate there, and we'll see if he can get out of those struggles here. As you see, his splits there for the season so far, and he's hitting pretty well against the right-handers there. You see 17 home runs, 44 RBIs, and an average of 349 there. It was just lefties right there. He's having a little bit of trouble, but not much. But we'll see here, bottom of the first here, he'll ground out here to the shortstop right there, and that will be his first out there and his first at-bat of the game. So there you see, after one, they lead it now 1-0. Now bottom of the fourth here, down by 6. And the Padres, are struggling again when it comes to the bats. For whatever reason, our pitching staff here has been slacking here. And that's been affecting our bats here too, as we just cannot produce any kind of run support when it comes to some of these pitching matchups here. So bottom of the 6th here, still down by 6. 1 out here. We got a runner at first. And we'll see here what Bolden can do with his third at bat here. He'll hit this one deep. This one will go back, and this one has enough energy to go out of the ballpark, and that ball is gone. Home run right there. That is Bolden's. I believe it is his 24th home run of the season. That's going to be a solo shot for him. As he, actually now a 2-run shot there. As now they are here on the board here now in the ball game here late in this ball game. As you'll see here, show track will show us where the ball was actually hit. Yeah, right across the letters there, right in his kind of his wheelhouse there, a little away from him, but he does a great job there. As you see, the pitcher just frozen there with that at bat. So now 6-4 is the score here, down by 2. Runners at first and second. That one ball is going to go up the middle there. That's going to be an easy play right there, and that will get Bolden out there. And he'll advance the runners to first or second and third there, and hopefully we can get something going here with the next at bat here behind him. So take a look here. We'll show you guys this scene there in the 6th inning right there. He had that 2-run shot that got them on the board and helped to rally there by scoring 2 more runs there, making it 6-4. We'll see what he can do here. His at bat here coming up here in this at bat in the bottom of the 9th here, tied. Now 6-all, 1 runner on board, nobody out. Bolden will slap this one high. This one will go deep. Could this be the game winner right here? It is. Home run right there for Bolden. He'll hit a 2-run shot out there, and that'll be the game right there, as the final score is 8-6. Padres win it with a walk-off home run there from Bolden. And I believe that'll be his first walk-off home run as a Padre here this season. As you'll see here, he'll be getting introduced by his teammates there, cheering him on and congratulating him getting this win here in the late inning here of the ball game. So Bolden gets another 2-run shot here This time to, I believe, to center field, left or right center field there. Almost, yeah, just about where he hit the first one at. More into, I guess, more in right field. But, yeah, he'll do that one, and he will be the winner there, helping his ball club there win that ball game of a final score of 8-6. So nice 2-run home run game there he had. There you see 2 for 5 for him, 2 home runs, 4 RBIs, 2 runs scored, and a strikeout there for him. And they're going to talk to him about the game. But oh, hey, he is player of the game for that honor there, as he, like I said, won that ball game there, and he is being announced as player of the game. So nice way to start off this episode here with a 2-run shot from Bolden, and hopefully the team are hoping that he can get his bat going, and also, not to mention, hopefully this can get something going for everybody else, that bats behind him here, to really try to do something here and try to score early here in this series. That's something we have been slacking here as of late. We just haven't been scoring early enough here, and which is not because of the batting. It's really the pitching. Pitching, for whatever reason, it's just let other teams come in during the first inning and just score runs, anywhere from 4 to 5 runs at a time. So we'll see here. Bottom of the 8th here. We're going to go in the second game here. We are down by 2. As you see there, 5-3 is the score. Clint Barnes will be on first. Bolden will be up to bat here. He'll go against A.J. Ramos. And we'll see what he can do here with 2 outs. And we'll see. Yeah, that's gonna be getting the runner thrown out. And Bolden will only get that at bat there. As you see, he could not do anything. So after 8 is 5-3. And we end up losing the game 5-3. Bolden, that was his only at bat, and he wasn't able to do anything with it. So he goes 0 for 0 in that game, and they lose that game by 2. So there you see his player spotlight video here showing him, talking about what happened just 2 nights ago there against the Marlins there, as he had that 2-run home run, drove in 4 RBIs in that last game that he played in, and now he'll be back in the starting lineup here tonight after having just a night off there. Got a little pitch hit situation there that they were in. They were thinking maybe he could have a little more, maybe some more of that magic that he had from the previous game, but unfortunately that was not the case because of a base runner taking off when he shouldn't have. And Bolden's been talking about that because that's been one of the things he's been talking to the manager about when it comes to his trading aspects. So yes, he's still thinking about getting traded. He's made it official now, and he made it public, and the fans in there in San Diego, they kind of agree with him. But we'll take a look here. Andrew Cashner will be on the mound here for us, 5-3 or 5-4 there for us for the record there. But when it comes to Bolden, a lot of people in San Diego agree because San Diego is just not properly using some of their personnel there. You see Bolden will get rung up there on that pitch right there. That will rung him up there, that 6th pitch at bat, as you see Fernandez gets Bolden out there in the bottom of the 1st. So bottom of the 4th here, we'll see we're down by 2, 1 out. Bolden will hit this one deep to the left field. This one will get tracked down by the left fielder, and that will be an out. So with the trade talks going on, Bolden says, hey, we don't need to be, the Alonso who hits in front of him for whatever reason. He actually should be hitting behind him. Says that he shouldn't be taken off, and I kind of agree with that. I've been, playing some of these games here, and you see Bolden now popping up to right field here. He's been taken off for whatever reason and getting caught stealing there, and that's been hurting Bolden's opportunities here for RBIs here. Don't get me wrong, Bolden's been having trouble himself when he gets to RBI situations here, but more likely he's almost automatic in runners in here. Like you see here, bottom of the 9th here with the runner at second. Yeah, he goes after that one, chases that one, and he'll get his walking papers there, telling him to go back to the dugout there and try for another day. As you see, Fernandez just having a wicked game here already. We're in the bottom of the game here, and he's still leading at 4. And there you see 4-3 is the final score. We do scrape up some runs there as Kushner gets his 5th loss of the season. Bolden's 0 for 4 there. and we'll end up losing that one. So we end up losing game 2 and 3 of this series. Now going to game 4 here at Petco Park, and Tyson Ross will be on the mound there for us here. As we'll take a look here, the fans getting ready and getting pumped up about this ball game, hoping that we can avoid losing the series and split the series here with Miami. So bottom of the first here, 2 outs, nobody on board here, 1-0 pitch, and Bolden gets underneath that one. And again, we think we may have to use some of his plate discipline here to help him out here as he's just chipping that one underneath the ball. He goes after that one for a reason. I think he's a little frustrated there with that forcing fastball. Alvarez gets Bolden out without even flinching there and just heaves it, this ball right here. And knowing that Bolden was just a goat of going after the high fastballs there, Bolden goes after that one and does not do anything with it. So now bottom of the 5th here, we see Bolden and the Padres are now up by 2 here. Runners at first and second here. 2 outs. Bolden will go after that one. That one will go past the infield there. And that's going to actually try to score a run there. Yes, it does now. Makes it now 4-1. So Bolden will get an RBI single there off of that at bat. And now the manager can come out and talk to Alvarez about possibly getting the hook on him and bringing in someone else for his efforts here. As they're now down by 3 here. 7-1 now, bottom of the 7th here, down by 6, the Marlins are. And this will be a pop-up once again here in the infield. Second baseman without no problems catches that one. And that will retire Bolden here with that at-bat. So after 7, we lead at 7-1, and we end up winning the game 9-5 there. Tyson Ross gets his 4th win of the year. Alvarez gets his 3rd loss of the year. And Bolden ends up becoming, I believe, 1-4 for the day with RBI, a run, and a strikeout. So before we end this episode here, we'll see here that the Padres are now just a game behind the Dodgers there. You see 39 and 29 there for us. Dodgers 39 and 27. So it's a tight race right now, especially between these two teams here. Of course, Diamondbacks 7.5, Giants 8.5, and the Rockies are having a tough year, just like they are in real life. They are 16 games out of first place there. So I think we got a pretty good opportunity here with Bolden. Bolden just says, hey, if you're not going to trade me, let's do something with our pitching. Try to, get some better pitching in here, especially when it comes to relief pitching. And because right now, up and down the lineup, in the position wise, just great. We don't, not too many worries about that. It's just when it comes down to it, it's our pitching. Our pitching's been struggling here, especially our starting pitching, and we got to get something going here. So you see, we split the series with Miami, 2 games apiece, and we have a series here coming up against Arizona. It's a 3-game weekend series there, as we'll host Arizona here before we head off to on that Wednesday. Head off to a quick road trip here. We got 2 games against Minnesota, and then we'll go up to San Francisco there to play against the Giants. So, like I said, those are games right there. That Giants series is going to be a very important series here coming up. But if you guys enjoyed the video, hopefully you did. Please hit that like button. Not to mention, hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. And check out other great series here on ESGNet. Definitely come on back for more MLB 15, the show, Road to the Show with Rashad Bolden, as continuing our series here with Rashad, and see him possibly maybe getting traded or changing the culture here in San Diego by trying to have a more productive winning team here. So as always, you guys, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you guys next time.